It's time for the Look for Less Challenge, hosted by Heidi at Happily Thriving Heidi and Yami at the Latina next door. So if you want to see what I managed to come up with, keep watching. Welcome to This and That with Denise Jordan. I teach women how to make wise home health and beauty decisions so there's less chaos in their homes, they lead healthier lives, and they feel beautiful from the inside out. And today, I am tackling the look for less. I am tackling the budget. I have been wanting a baker's rack to put out here, right here actually on my patio, so that I could have an additional space to put plants and flowers. And I just did not want to spring for the money that it costs to do that. And I saw this online. It is the Holly and Martin Dearborn Trellis Baker's Rack, and it sells for $3.39. And I thought, I can't afford that. And I thought, what can I do to simulate that? And I just thought I'd have to do without. And then the other day, I was helping my mom clean out her garage, and this is what I saw. She had this baker's rack in her garage, and we were going to pitch it. And I got to thinking, I could clean this up, and it would be perfect right here on my patio. So I loaded it into the back of my car, and I brought it home, and that's exactly what I'm going to do. I'm going to scrub it up, and it's going to be perfect right here. So now, what do I need? I need some borax so that I can wash it down. I know some of the people use TSP or trisodium phosphate to clean these kind of things, but that's not necessarily good for the environment. But borax will do the same thing, and it doesn't leave a residue, so I'm going to use borax to wash it down. And then I'm going to use some sandpaper to sand it, just to make sure any leftover rust or particles are removed. And then I am going to paint it with this Rust-Oleum Painter's Touch. And it is the Ultra Cover Paint and Primer, and the color is Gloss White. I have to tell you guys a funny story. I was getting ready to wash this baker's rack down, and so I went in the garage to get a bucket, grabbed my husband's Yeti loadout bucket, and he was like, "Where are you going with my bucket?" And I said, "Well, I'm going to wash down the baker's rack." And he was like, "With my bucket?" And I'm like, "I'm just putting soap and water in it." Not that he hasn't put stuff in it much worse than soap and water. But needless to say, I thought, fine, I'll use my own bucket. So what I've got in here is a combination of just borax and water. This thing is more dirty than rusty.
It's got the water one first.
Oh.
See? Flat surface first, the wide surface first, and do the edges later.
Okay.
Because we're going to paint.
Well, I think that does it. I'll let this sit for about 20 minutes. Then I can take it down and set it over there on the patio. And here is my finished product. So instead of spending $3.99 or $1.99 or even $99, I spent $11.15 for paint. And I got this item for free from my mom's garage, and she was going to discard it. So I am so pleased with the results. So now let me take this opportunity to thank Heidi at Happily Thriving Heidi and Yami at the Latina next door for hosting this challenge. I probably would not have done anything like this if this challenge wasn't in the offing. I would have set this little pie rack out on the curb and let somebody else pick it up and take it home and give it some love. So I've given it a little bit of love, and now I have the perfect little display rack that I can use out here on the patio or on the front porch if I should so desire. So I will link Heidi's channel and Yami's channel below so that you can check them out. And please do go and check out their channels because they both do some amazing things over there. And then also check out the playlist. Look at the playlist from the other creators, because if I can do this, and you guys know I do not do DIY, I think some of the other things you will see will prove to be amazing. Now, just so you know, I've raised 3 children. I've managed a home for more than 45 years, and I am a nurse by profession. So if you want to learn more about running a household, cooking and cleaning and laundry and planning and health and beauty, subscribe. I would love to have you as a member of the TNT community. So this is Denise Jordan saying goodbye. I'll see you in the next video.